Yeah.
This is the activation, the feast day activation for Ogun Balenyod, Patron San Santiago. In my lineage, he is known specifically for his powers of healing and protection. So usually he doesn't get food on his day like other mysteries do, because he is so highly elevated. He is a very highly elevated spirit, so he doesn't eat food, doesn't need food. So we offer him healing tools, because he uses these healing tools to heal all those who are faithful in him. In the name of Papa Bundi,
Gracias, misericordia.
May we receive your healing in mind, body, and spirit. Gracias, misericordia.
Gracias, misericordia.
May we receive your healing in mind, body, and spirit. Gracias, misericordia. We praise you on your feast day, and we ask you to bless us, to guide us, and protect us. May we receive your healing in mind, body, and spirit. May we receive your healing in mind, body, and spirit. This is the activation. I have done things before the ritual to prepare for this, and there are some services and things that I have to do for him after the ritual is completed, after the activation is completed, that I'm not allowed to show on camera. But this is to show the activation being done for those who joined. A lot of heavy energy. The sage is trying to clean off a lot of heavy energy. And turned off the middle candle here. You can already see here the dark smoke on these two candles here. It's telling me Ogun Balenyod is cleansing the people and healing those that have past illnesses, and some who have future illnesses that are showing up here and here. I'm seeing some mental illnesses being healed, some physical illnesses being healed. Thank you, Ogun Balenyod. On your feast day, we praise you, and we ask you in the name of Papa Bundi to continue to bless us. In the name of Papa Bundi, to bless us, to protect us, viejito. Protégenos, cúranos en mente, cuerpo y alma, en el nombre de Papa Bundi. Gracias a la misericordia.
Gracias.
En el nombre de Papa Bundi, cúranos en mente, cuerpo y alma. Cura. Gracias a la misericordia. Cura. Gracias, misericordia. Cúranos en mente y cuerpo y alma. Gracias, misericordia. Everyone's having trouble staying on. It's on, but it's very dim. That's a mistake. All right, there it is. Now it's on. So it's very dim. All right, on this day, we give thanks to Ogun Balenyod for his healing abilities, for his healing and protection over us as a collective in the voodoo community. And anyone whom wishes to celebrate with us. Gracias, misericordia.
He's going under. His tail's... Excuse me.
Ogun Balenyod, te damos gracias. Te damos gracias por tu protección, por tu curación, por tu sanación en nuestras vidas. Gracias, la misericordia. Ogun Balenyod, Patron San Santiago, we give you thanks. We thank you for your protection, for your healing, for your blessings. In the name of Papa Bundie. We thank you for removing all that which is no longer in our highest good and bringing into our lives the healing that we need. For those who join this ritual, you're going to receive energy healing from Ogun Balenyod tonight as you sleep. You might start feeling it right away now because he's already working on it. So if you feel tired, that is your indication after this ritual that you need to go to lay down. For those of you who joined, okay? He is working on healing in mind, body, and spirit. So if you have any kind of weird dreams or if you feel very sleepy, tomorrow you might feel very alert, depending on the specific person. Okay? You'll start to feel it right away. Particularly for the people who join this ritual. If you join this ritual, and if you didn't, you can also take a salt bath today over the head. If you have rosemary or basil or eucalyptus in your home, you can put that in there, and just be very careful with your eyes, obviously, because eucalyptus can be really bad for your eyes if it gets in your eye. And put that in with the salt and take a bath over your head in the name of Ogun Balenyod. That is to welcome his energy into your space. And if he wishes to bless you with healing, then he will. But for the people who joined, these are the people that are going to definitely get healing energy work done from him. They're going to receive energy healing tonight. Because they committed to registering for this ritual and being included in this ritual. Okay? They sacrificed energy to him, so therefore he's going to make sure that they receive the healing that he believes that they need most. So you can see this person here has a lot of future problems. A lot of future issues here. And also in the mental realms. A lot of fear. So he's going to start working in the mental realm first, then the body, then the spirit. Okay, so I would recommend today, if you do practice voodoo, or if you do come from a line that practices voodoo, you can light a white candle to him just to praise him and to give him thanks and to show him gratitude and just to pray for his overall blessing. That's fine. Anything deeper than that, then that's when you need a Mambo or a Huagan or a Bokol to do work for you. But you can light a white candle to him or a blue candle to him, asking for his healing. Asking for his blessing, giving him gratitude, praising him on his feast day, giving him thanks. He is a very old man and he has a very elevated spirit, but he moves very, very quickly. Okay, he moves very, very quickly because he is believed to be a very elevated. Well, he is known to be a very elevated spirit in my practice. So he is able to remove. Oh, I'm already feeling it. I had a stomachache before starting this, and I'm already feeling my stomachache going away. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So those who joined, you might have a little bit of a headache at first, and then you will feel if you had mental healing that needed to be done. Okay. His blessings are blessings of health, protection. He works primarily in advancement of medical technology as well, and herbal healing. The knowledge of herbal healing, a lot of it comes from him, from Ogun Balenyod. He also protects your health. In my family, it's believed that if you have very healthy people in your life, if you have very healthy people in your family, usually that means that Ogun Balenyod is very much blessing you. And if you have very ill people in your family, it means that Ogun Balenyod needs to be served properly in your home. And if he's not served properly in your home, then he's not going to extend those blessings to you. But also, we also believe that he blesses people who are disabled. He helps them get ahead in life. He protects the disabled very much. So if you are somebody who is disabled, and he agreed when I said that his candle flame flickered. He agreed with me. So if you're somebody who's disabled, either mentally or physically, or spiritually, some people are spiritually disabled, he tends to be somebody who watches over you more. Okay? So, and if you have people who are always very, very healthy in your family, that usually means that Ogun Balenyod is very, very, very happy with your family. So different mysteries work differently. There are some mysteries that allow you to get like temporarily sick, so that you will find them, and connect with them, and actually like do what your path with them that you're supposed to do. This is something that I've noticed with different mysteries and with orishas. There are some orishas that if they rule over healing and you don't have that, and you have sickness, then it usually means that you need to approach that being to receive their blessing. Okay, because they work in different ways. Some of them will bless you with health in order to get you to notice them. But if like you're really resistant and you don't notice them, then they might take their blessing away, so that you will notice that their blessing was what was keeping you healthy or prosperous, or with love in your life, or whatever it is that they rule. Okay? So a lot of Mama Wata's people found her because Mama Wata rules healing. And until they found her, they weren't able to receive the healing they were supposed to receive. Okay, so that's how a lot of the mysteries work. Tomorrow, we also believe that he kind of opens the way for the other Radaloases and the other Loa who have their feast days this month. And that includes Marta la Dominadora and Anaísa Pie and St. Martha of Bethany. Today is the last day to sign up for Anaísa Pie's ritual. Anaísa Pie is the Loa of abundance, prosperity, and love. You don't have to be part of the voodoo practice or be of a voodoo lineage or anything like that to participate in any of the community rituals or to get work done with my spirits and me. You do have to be part of the practice if you're going to be practicing on yourself, like practicing yourself. So that's why I talked a lot about initiation, because there are certain initiations that you have to go through if you're going to be practicing yourself with the misterios without the help of a Mambo or Huagan. He's the reason that you found the right medication for your bipolar disorder on your first try. You're grateful for him. I'm so happy to hear that. Gracias a la misericordia. I hear so many people that I have a friend and I have a family member as well that were very blessed by Ogun Balenyod. I've met people who my grandfather used to work on spiritually, whom told me like they weren't able to walk when they were a child, and they kept praying to Ogun Balenyod, and eventually they were able to get what they needed to get in order to be able to walk and use of their bodies. So the mysteries can be very miraculous, very, very miraculous, because if you know anything in the spiritual world, if you grow up in this practice too, you'll know that in the spiritual world, it's always mind over matter. And when you have more faith than anything else, the mysteries will move mountains for you. But you also have to realize that some challenges are part of your soul contract here on earth. Some challenges are there because they are needed to be there in order for you to grow as a soul, in order for you to learn how to overcome those challenges and become more powerful as a soul in this lifetime and in future lifetimes. So challenges are not always a bad thing. But faith is always necessary. Okay? Faith is always necessary to get any kind of help. Tomorrow we are doing the celebration for Anaísa Pie. Remember, blessings of prosperity and fertility and love and all those things, abundance, are just as important as cleansing and protection work. Because cleansing and protection work blocks what you don't want in your life, and then sweet work, which is known as abundance and love and money, prosperity, fertility rituals, those are good for attracting what you do want in your life. Okay? So it's like a magnet. So the ritual we're doing tomorrow is in honor of Anaísa Pie's feast day. Usually my family does a big fiesta de palos for her in Dominican Republic. I'm not able to be there, so I'm doing a ritual for her. I'm doing a ritual for her tomorrow for abundance in honor of her feast day, for her blessings of abundance. So if you want to be part of that, today is the last day to sign up, and that is available on highpriestessmay.com. And on the 29th is the feast day of Mata la Dominadora, who is the loa of money, love, and domination, as well as magic and sorcery and psychic abilities. And on her feast day, we're doing a ritual for activating your psychic powers. So if you would like to activate your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities, that's what the ritual is for on her day, in her honor. And then we have on the 30th, we have a community ritual in honor of Saint Martha of Bethany, who is the protector of the home, the patron saint of the home and the hearth. So she watches over homemakers, any kind of service staff, any kind of people who work in the hospitality industry. So we are doing a home blessing and homemaker blessing ritual on the 30th. So if you wish to receive that blessing, you can join that ritual on my website, highpriestessmay.com. Make sure that you provide for the home blessing. I need your address so that I can, it's all confidential. I need your address so I can give that address to the spirits. And I will also need your name and birthday whenever you join the rituals. Make sure you enter your name and birthday so that they can easily find you in the Akashic records. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and may you all have a wonderful feast day of Ogun Balenyod, Patron San Santiago. May his blessings be with you always. Gracias a la misericordia. He sends you his blessings. He is coming through right now. He's asking me to give you his blessing. He is asking me to tell you, to remind you to take that salt bath tonight. If you have rosemary or basil or a eucalyptus, to use some of that in the bath, to do it over the head, because he's going to do the healing in the spiritual realm, but it's important for you to remove some of the things from the physical world. Make sure that you take a warm bath or spiritual shower over the head, okay? With salt, rosemary, basil, or eucalyptus. If you don't have something, that's fine. Just use what you have and just do it in his honor. You say, I'll take this bath in the name of Ogun Balenyod, Patron San Santiago. May I be able to receive your blessing. We give you thanks and gratitude. Gracias, misericordia. Again, if you need deeper work with any of the misterios, and you would like to work with my mysteries, then you can book a consultation with me on highpriestessmay.com, and we can see what they recommend specifically for you, because every single person has like a unique spiritual prescription. All the information is on my website, highpriestessmay.com. Many blessings, and may you have a wonderful feast day of Ogun Balenyod. Gracias a la misericordia.